Hey everybody, welcome to the Eeyore Tactical channel today. Today I wanted to go over my range box. This is a condensed version of a bigger version I have, so if I'm going to the range for one day, this is the box I can just grab and go with. And if I need to get the bigger box and take that with me, if I'm going to like a 3-day class or some kind of an event like that, I can grab the bigger box and take that with me. And I'll show you how I can actually take this box and move it over into the bigger box. And if video, let me know, and then I can put together the video on the bigger box. But anyway, so this is a box I just picked up at Costco. As for those New Jersey people, Costco's. So yeah, anyway, this is just a box I picked up from there, and it's a pretty convenient box. So I'll go over the contents in this box, show you what I got here. Okay, all right, so I'll go over what I got in the box. First off, of course, is my stapler, and basically it's just a DeWalt stapler and staples, and this little handy dandy velcroed back pouch comes with the case. I do keep chem lights, because when I do night shooting, chem lights are pretty important to use for marking things and whatnot. You can tell I've repurposed this bag a couple of times. So, and then I do carry a blue gun with me. That's in case, you know, when I'm doing my competition shooting and you're running through the course to kind of make your plan, you can actually use the blue gun instead of going pew, 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 pew. Anyway, so then I carry a set of thick gloves in there. I got one of these flatline Fiberco bags here, and it has this little tab on it, so you can actually hook it to your quick release on your gun if you wanted to, I guess. Or this little belt loop here, you can run that belt loop through like a strap on a chest rig or something. You carry this other little teeny bag in here. See who that's right. So that's a little bag there. I do have a little outdoor research cap in there that folds down pretty nice, just in case I need a cap. I got my little journal shooting data book, along with a little clipboard so I can make some notes on that. Different pens and colors and whatnot. I got a marking pencil here for it's a little paint pen for marking my whatchamajiggers. Anyway, I don't even know where you can actually run a CD anymore. So anyway, that's my little bag there. I've had that for a little bit of time, if you can tell. Nobody has a CD anymore. This is my Fix-It Stick repair kit. Basically, I got some little wrenches in there, Fix-It Sticks with a little torquey thing so I can know what I'm torquing my optics down to and whatnot. It's just a bunch of bits in here, some Loctite, whatnot. So anyway, just the essential stuff to work on guns. Again, I'm only running, I typically just run the AR platform and then a striker fired handgun, Smith & Wesson M&P. That's why I got the Smith & Wesson M&P. So yeah, I carry these little targets here, a little roll of these little targets, so I can actually just stick those onto the cardboard targets that typically my range supplies. So it's in a little small package, bunch of targets. There's probably 100 of them in there at least. Got my gloves and some wipes, and I got the lead-free wipes in there as well. Nothing worse than having lead on your hands. There's lead off wipes here. You can just use that to clean your hands up if you're going to be eating snacks and stuff. And then in this little zip, got my rangefinder in this little bag here. In this bag, I keep my stuff for my hands. I got tapes, because I get that little blister right there after a couple days of training. So you got this blister tape. And then I do carry now the liquid chalk for chalking up your hands. It's really good for training, so you can kind of get a good idea of what your grip's doing. So that's for my hands. It's my hands kit. And then I do carry little tape. I can't remember. My brain's not working. Anyway, I carry those for marking targets so I don't see the, and then I got the black ones here so I can mark my targets so I can actually have a fine point to shoot at. Okay, and then so this bag here, it's a DACA patch from Magpul. This pouch here, I can just grab this, throw it in my bigger Pelican case, and have all my my essentials that I would typically need. So put that away for now. Got some zip ties. These little bags here I got from Amazon. I just keep stuff in them. This bag here, I have my shot timer, which is a global shot timer. It's really nice. It hooks actually up to my phone through Bluetooth, and you can run different drills with this. So that always is with me. I do carry an extra one in my bigger Pelican case. In this little Ziploc bag, I got my chamber flags and whatnot, in case you some people require chamber flags. So I got that for doing that. Then I got a couple extra mag holders just in case I need an extra mag holder for some reason. This is my eyes and ears. It's all extra stuff because typically, so I got some ears in here, some Surefire earplugs, and then I got a couple extra pairs of glasses. You never know when you're going to be in well, actually it happens quite often when you go to the range and you have friends that don't bring their stuff. I got another bag here with just basic batteries that would power all my stuff that I got. That's a special bag. You gotta wait. You guys gotta see what's in here. Another bag with gloves in it. Should probably just put those together. Yeah, I don't know why I got these in there. These are levelers for putting on a scope. Just extra rubber bands and stuff. So this is my tools for my suppressor stuff. So I got some hub adapters in here. I'm not going to pull them out, but hub adapters for a couple of different suppressors, so I can actually take those from a rifle to a handgun. So anyway, that's what that's for. This bag here, another DACA bag, has all my cleaning stuff in it. So not to bore you too much on that, but this is basically lens cleaning stuff and anti-fog stuff. I got chapstick in there for putting onto my lens, my light lenses, so that I can get the carbon off a lot easier. I got the cat crap in there, lens cleaners and all that stuff. My lube bag, so I got a couple different lubes in here. I got some cold weather lube, I got some grease, I got some gun oil. And then here, this little thing here, I keep all my cleaning stuff in this one. So I got my brushes and my Q-tips and my swabs and all that stuff for cleaning. I got some rods in there too. So that's for cleaning my stuff. This here is an extraction kit. So if I get a case stuck in my gun, AR that is, I got a rod in here to push it out. This is actually, that's what this is made for, to push out your stuff. I got a little paint can opener, and then I got these little extraction tools for getting the case out. So never had to use it, thank God, but anyway. So here, this bag here, this bag may be a little overkill. So anyway, in this bag, I carry an extra bolt carrier group. This is a BCM bolt carrier group. So you got all your, an extra bolt in case you break something. I got a couple extra charging handles. This is the Achilles heel of the AR-15 platform, if you didn't know that. So without a charging handle, you're not going to run your gun. So let's see what else I got in here. An extra mag release, some pins, extra pins for, I don't know, anyway. I got an extra trigger here. This is a Geisley trigger, the lightning bow trigger. Got a couple of different buffer weights in here, so if I'm ever having to adjust my buffer to get a better ejection pattern, I got some buffers in there. An extra bolt and firing pins. Another Geisley trigger. This is a super dynamic 3-gun trigger. And then this little baby here is made for pills, but it has all the little pieces of parts and stuff that you need that you always lose. So I got gas rings in there. I got a bunch of springs and detent pins and some extra cam pins. All the good stuff you need that you're gonna lose when you try to fix it and it shoots across the range and you lose it in the dirt. So anyway, that's that. Got a little teeny target in here. So I think that's about it. So I know some of you are going to comment that I don't bring like ears and all that stuff. This is all the stuff I typically carry in my truck. My ears and my NVGs there, because I actually run those every day at the dog park. And so all this stuff stays in there. That's my little tool. And then I got some stuff for smoking cigars. And also I camp in here. So got my camping gear in here all set up to go in case I have to bug out.